Hello class! Welcome to Kinesiology 264, Movement Anatomy. My name is Dr. Kyle Stone and I will be your professor for this course. I cannot tell you how excited I am to be teaching this course for you because this was actually my favorite course as a student back in the day when I went to California Baptist University, and now it is one of my favorite courses to teach. Alright, so the purpose of this video is to kind of review the syllabus as well as introduce myself to y'all and kind of give you a little bit of background on myself. Okay, so I'll start off with a little bit of an introduction. Like I said, my name is Dr. Kyle Stone, and I graduated California Baptist University in 2013. After graduating from California Baptist University with my bachelor's in science in kinesiology, I went to Western University of Health Sciences and I received my doctorate in physical therapy in 2016. After that, I entered a residency program focusing on orthopedic physical therapy, and I graduated from that in 2017. And now I actually live in Texas, Dallas, Texas, and I am a center therapy director for a urgent care out here in Texas. So along with teaching, I also have another full-time job. I love teaching and I love online professional studies only because it gives me an opportunity to teach wherever and also to teach all sorts of different students. I love teaching and it's one of my great passions, and I love kinesiology and I really love this course. So like I said, this is one of my favorite courses to teach because this really is the foundation of what I do as a physical therapist, movement anatomy. So it's a good kinesiology course, and I hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope I can teach you and help y'all kind of achieve all y'all goals. All right? Okay, so kind of go right into the syllabus here. If you have any questions after this video, please do not hesitate to email me. I'll be happy to answer any question that I do not clarify to you. Okay. All right. So the first thing you'll see on your syllabus is the contact information for myself. I have my cell phone number on there as well as my email. Please do not use my cell phone number since it is my personal cell phone number. Please use it, but don't use it unless it's an emergency or unless you really need to get a hold of me. I ask that you please email me first, and then I will either answer to you through email, or if that's something I cannot answer through email, I'm happy to set up a time where we can either Skype or have a phone call to discuss any sort of questions or situations. My email is on my phone, so I'll be getting all of those directly, right? It bings my phone right away. So I will be able to get to that quickly. As I said, there is a time, I am in Texas, so there is a time difference. I'm 2 hours ahead of y'all, and I'm also have a full-time job. However, you are also my full-time priority. However, because I have multiple responsibilities, I ask that you email first, text before you phone call me. All right? All right. But like I said, if you really need to talk to me, we can figure something out. So I'm always available for y'all, anything you guys need. All right. So the required textbook is also stated there, and I also sent an announcement last week. I know they may not be available at the CBU bookstore if you have not checked already, mainly because there's multiple courses of the same course being taught with the same textbook, so they may have already sold out. If not, you can find them online. It's really easy to find them on Amazon, and that's why we have a link on the syllabus to take you directly to Amazon. Okay, so we have our course objectives, outcomes, assignment reviews. You'll be doing reflections, muscle charts. You'll have a weekly quiz. You'll have a midterm and a final exam. You'll also have a critical assignment of video analysis. This critical assignment is the most important assignment in your course. All right, so I'm sure it's the same as other courses. You need to pass the critical assignment with 70%. And that being said, no late work is also accepted when it comes to the critical assignment. I need to make sure that critical assignment is done prior to the last day of the course, so I have time to adequately grade it and get those grades to y'all as soon as possible. All right, I remember being a student, always kind of waiting for that grade. So I want to make sure that it gets to y'all at a timely manner. All right. So that being said, critical assignment, you have to hit a 70% on it. So even if you have an A in the course all the way up into that critical assignment, but you do not pass the critical assignment or you do not turn it in on time. If you do not turn it in on time, automatic 0. If you don't hit a 70%, does not matter what grade you've had, you will not pass the course. So please make an effort to work hard on that critical assignment. I will, full disclaimer, I have never failed anyone on a critical assignment yet. So please do not be my first and just keep working hard. And I did not do that because I'm lenient. It's because everyone does their job. You do your job. All right? Alrighty. So moving on. There's a point distribution there if you have any question in terms of what points are going out, my final grades. We have the course schedule. So there are times where things are going to change with the course schedule. If that does change, I will make an announcement. If there is ever any information given to you in terms of a specific due date and they do not match, the course schedule doesn't match to something maybe on Blackboard or an announcement or like that, feel free to always email me. At the end of the day, I usually always defer to the syllabus schedule. All right, if I change anything in the syllabus, I will let you know. As of now, actually looking over it, I do not think there is anything, there's nothing that I plan on changing at the moment. Everything is pretty solid. Everything's mostly due on Sunday night. Sunday night's usually the due date, except for your last week. Your last week, it's due, your critical assignment will be due on Wednesday, and your final exam is due on the Friday. And the main reason is so, like I said, I can grade as quickly as possible and get your grades out to y'all as fast as possible, basically. Yeah. All right, so my late assignment policy. I'm very strict on it. I'm not gonna lie. So please make sure you read it in the syllabus. It's basically everything is due at 11:59 p.m. Sunday evening or whenever the specific due date is. If you're 1 minute late, you're late. All right. For every day that you're late, I knock 10% off of your final grade. And not the final grade, the final assignment grade. And you have up to 5 days to turn in an assignment late. After 5 days, it's an automatic 0. If you have a concern, if there's anything that happens and you are unable to turn your assignment on in time, please let me know, email me. If it's something we can work out, definitely will be happy to. I usually will only kind of ignore the late policy if the excuse is an unseen circumstance. Something that, right in the definition, unseen, you didn't see it coming, and it's a circumstance that is either emergency or just something we couldn't help. But overall, I will never accept any form of Wi-Fi, internet, or computer issues. We live in a day and age where there's pretty much free Wi-Fi on almost every corner. Just go to a Starbucks. California Baptist has tons of computers you can always use, and there's libraries all around. So please make sure that you turn in all your assignments on time. If you're having any computer issues, like I said, I probably will not be accepting any form of excuse of that kind or nature. All right, so if you have any questions, please let me know. Just looking over and making sure we've gotten everything covered. Looks like it. So I'm very excited to be here, very excited to be teaching you all. I hope you all enjoy this class and you get enough out of it. At the end of the day, my goal is not for you all to get 100%. It is my goal for you to learn this material as thoroughly as possible and to truly learn it so that you may further glorify God with this knowledge in your future careers and your daily lives. All right? If you have any questions, I'm always here for y'all. Please do not hesitate to reach out. All right? I'm excited. I hope you all do. Let's get going.